Hi, collective. All right, so I already shuffled and shit because I know it just like takes away from the video and makes it for like ever long. Okay, so I do want to say that I see on the bottom 7 of Swords again today. So definitely some deception and lying about something. And it looks like 3 of Pentacles. So maybe some kind of deception or, you know, lies, maybe stealing around how they acquired their finances, or deception about paying money to do certain things, etc. And then we have the two of Pentacles saying that they are trying to balance out, you know, where this income came from or why this income went, whatever. Okay, well, on the top of the deck, first card up, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles, and then the Moon, 101 on the timer. So basically, even with the bottom, I mean, it's basically, even with these 3, it says Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the Moon. Clearly, she's hiding some kind of, and we're saying she, I mean, I feel a feminine energy whenever I see a queen. It's just how I do. Now, if this is a he for you, that's totally fine, but, you know. And now the Queen of Pentacles is the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's normally pretty responsible. She's just, you know, an upstanding citizen here in the 3D. It's the Pentacles, so it's like the slowest moving, which means that she's, you know, deliberate in her actions. You know, that doesn't mean like she, you know, planned out to like get you. I'm just saying, you know, a good Queen of Pentacles is like that. But this one is doing something under the Moon, secretly, okay, with an inheritance, you know, the 10 of Pentacles. And it doesn't necessarily have to be an inheritance, but it's generally a large sum of money, 10 of Pentacles, okay? In fact, it's like the generational wealth card, so that's why people see it as the inheritance, and it keeps showing up, or else I would not keep fucking reading on this. Please, if you're not able to donate to the channel, that's totally fine, but if you would, please share. All right, thanks. Okay, so next up, we have 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, and 8 of Cups. Okay, so they left you out in the cold, basically. These 2 came out earlier too. I swear, this is wild. Okay, so they basically, we're gonna say she left you out in the cold. She did not, you know, make you aware of these finances. You were struggling financially. You were doing your best, like, just to even hold it together and keep a roof over your head even, and still never said a word as she hid this fucking money under her belt. Like, what the fuck, bro? And then, oh, I think my phone just fell. Just a second. Okay, shit, my bad. My phone kept falling. It was like sliding out of my hand because it doesn't have a case. But yeah, so just, you know, left you fucking just really in a financially tense situation, you know, and, you know, the 9 of Swords put you, you know, in very stressful, you know, sleepless nights, and you walked away, okay? You said, what the fuck? I've been left out in the cold. They've got me like, that means like they're inflicting, like projecting anxiety onto you. So like maybe even like telling you things to like intentionally like try to get you like paranoid to make it look like you're crazy, because I had a situation such. So that's why I can only speak on what I know, baby. Okay, next up, okay, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, and 7 of Cups. Okay, so somebody was working really hard to bring in like love offers or proposals of some sort. I'm assuming like love offers, with illusions around them. 7 of Cups, like, or, you know, either saying that they were, you know, love offers that were, you know, basically, what are they called? The honey traps or whatever, or that 9 of Cups and 7 of Cups, that you had several options. But with the 8 of Pentacles, yeah, working hard. Yeah, no, that's working hard to get you to fall for a love connection that was under illusions. Yeah, either way, sorry. I tried to make it not that, but it's clarified. Okay, what's up next? Let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so 4 of Sticks, the Sun, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, so you were able to show that you were truly a stable person. You're not like out here smoking crack and like, you know, selling your body for, you know, like 20 sacks of weed. I'm not sure, you know, what the fuck ever. Okay, I don't know. People they say wild shit, dog. Okay, I don't fucking know. Whatever. So you were able to show that you were like a stable person. You are able to give stability, provide stability, etc., etc. And you know, you were able to illuminate some things on the Knight of Pentacles on how someone, you know, took action on something over time, slowly. So maybe something good will come. Ooh. Okay, the Empress, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. So a mother figure in possession of or holding on to some type of wealth. And then Page of Wands, that can either resonate as a child. Ooh, I think that's what it's saying. The Empress had a child. Your mom had a child hold the money for you. That's exactly what that's saying. So let me see what's next up. Ooh, yes, okay. And then this is a child too. This is representing that too. So the Devil decided to, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. So somebody in their devil energy is basically tempting a younger, like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that can be like that's a child. That's what we're going with. And like they are linking up, like the child is falling for it. You can see that they have linked up, you know, and she's going straight for him, you know. Now this can be like any kind of like sexual deviance, you know, it can be rug addictions, it can be just teaching them bad things, or it can, you know, I mean, really just like the chains that bind you. So yeah, so we've got somebody in their devil energy tempting a younger person, and that younger person seems to be kind of falling for it. Linked up. What's next? Oh no. Oh, Three of Wands, the Lovers, and the Fool. So the Lovers, it looks like, took action to go on some, you know, took quick action and planned it to go out on this fool's journey and just start all over and just live their best life after they stole this money from you. Wow. So the Queen of Pentacles had it all set up. She's the mom. She represents your mom, and keeping wealth, or keeping wealth from you ever since you were a child, or has a child hiding this money for her so that it's not there. Wow, targeting children is fucked up. Yeah, so then you've got this other temptation with this child. You've got these two lovers here, just taking off on the Fool's journey. They helped prep and plan with the Three of Wands. Ooh, the Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Okay. All right. So it looks like you're coming out as the Hermit. You kind of went within and just got some rest and rethought shit and was like, this is not a vibe. What the fuck's going on? And you celebrated on your own without the bullshit and without any of the shit that they even, you know, that should have been yours, okay? And even with all the lies and everything, you decided to just, you know, live your life and just be the best version of you that you could be. That's what you still do. And you celebrated, looks like you and two others, probably your two kids. That's how it would be for me, or, you know, whatever. Yeah. Let's see, what's next? Yeah, it looks like you closed out that cycle with those people who were, and unfortunately it could be even your own children that you had to go from, because sometimes the children are tempted by the devil, just like the card said, and maybe you had to separate yourself for the time being to save yourself. And unfortunately, closing that cycle with your mother, your children, whoever, you know, mother-in-law, stepmom, you know, aunt, grandmother, whatever your situation. And that did put you in the, you know, the 10 of Wands, which was heavy burdens. But even carrying burdens, you've still got a motherfucking victory over their ass. You still did it. You're still doing it. And you're going to continue to do it, babe. You've got this. Yep. Period. 717 on the timer. Strength, temperance, the fucking star. It doesn't get any better than that. It doesn't get any better than that. That is the most beautiful spread. That is the most beautiful ending to a fucking reading. I literally cannot. I love you, collective. That's beautiful. Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy, just embodying everything that God created, embodying everything and filling into everybody's cup out of your own, and just truly the star, just shining on your own. Loving, kind, strong, courageous. Keep up the good work. It's all coming for you.